Hello, I'm Dr. Mike Mandel. I want to talk to you about mindscaping, which is without a doubt the most creative and amazing thing I've ever discovered. Mindscaping always existed. I didn't come up with it, I just was lucky enough to find it. Mindscaping is a tool that is remarkable. It can be used by social workers, therapists, hypnotherapists. It is a means of getting to your client's unconscious mind in record time. In the past, people had to use metaphor and so on to connect with the unconscious and make powerful change. The problem was, how do you know what metaphor to use unless you're a genius? Well, sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't. The amazing thing about mindscaping is your subject's own unconscious mind gives you the metaphor that'll work for that person. It hands you the key that will unlock their problem. It is mind-blowing. Mindscaping, the name comes from ecologically landscaping the internal architecture. It enables you to get to someone's internal world and change it from the inside. The amazing thing about it is you explore the internal world with them using very specific paradigms, and then you can resculpt the internal world, and the results are astounding. This comes from work in NLP submodalities, my background doing Tad James's timeline therapy, Jungian archetype theory, hypnosis, metaphor, all of these things crystallized one day, and I found this remarkable tool that can absolutely change your life. The amazing thing about mindscaping is it is a standalone therapeutic device. You can use it entirely by itself if you have 10 minutes with a client or if you have a full hour and want to do major life shifts. And it will interlock seamlessly with virtually any other therapy or modality you're using, from NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, to EFT, to timeline therapy, to hypnosis. Just about anything will interlock with mindscaping seamlessly and give you another tool. You will never be stuck with your client because you'll have a means of getting into their unconscious in rapid time and making incredible changes super fast. Mindscaping is remarkably easy to learn. I taught 3 therapists how to use mindscaping in one evening, and the results they got with their clients were mind-blowing. We are currently teaching mindscaping in a weekend-long training, so at the end of the weekend you will know how to use this. You'll be able to use it intuitively with no notes in front of you, whoever you're dealing with, and will effortlessly get them to the point of change, whatever they're dealing with. You can use it for immune system enhancement, dealing with pressing personal problems, uncovering the root of problems, getting ahead in life, building in greater skills, athletic ability, whatever it is. Mindscaping gives you a direct connection, a super highway into their unconscious mind, and it does it with the full cooperation of their unconscious mind. There are no barriers to it working. This will not be a hypnosis course, but mindscaping has built-in hypnotic states. It's fundamental to it, the same with neuro-linguistic programming and timeline therapy. Hypnosis occurs naturally when you use mindscaping, even though it isn't specifically a form of hypnosis. There's hypnosis built into it. Who can use mindscaping? Virtually anyone who's in the helping profession. If you are a counselor, if you're a social worker, if you're a hypnotherapist or psychotherapist dealing with other people, you'll discover mindscaping will give you a rapid door to their unconscious mind and enable them to make effortless, powerful change. Mindscaping can fill a 10-minute gap when you don't know what to do, or it can be used for an entire session to customize the rest of the person's life and make deep, lasting personal change. Mindscaping is for you. It can be learned rapidly, easily, and you will not believe the tools that you will have at your disposal. One of the interesting things about mindscaping is there are certain guidelines and rules that you learn in the training. You get it in your manual and you hardwire this in so you know exactly how to proceed simply and easily. But within that process, there's room for infinite variety and creativity. It's kind of like a jazz piece. You're given the basic music to play, but you can improvise on the fly with it and will astound yourself as to how your unconscious mind will begin to interlock with your client's unconscious mind. It's like music. One of the cool things about mindscaping is you can target it to a very specific problem or have it just wide open with information from the other person's unconscious mind. You can use it for an hour or 90 minutes nonstop to make sweeping changes in the person's life, helping them overcome trauma and problems and build in new resource states. Or you can address something very specific with it, like, how am I going to do well at that meeting tomorrow morning? Or what about that paper I have to write that I'm stuck on? And mindscaping will get the person through that as well. It can be targeted very, very narrowly to a specific thing in a matter of minutes, or it can be broad-based to make many, many significant changes. Mindscaping is amazing too because you don't have to use it one-on-one. You can use it on Skype. If you have a video image of the other person, can work with them. It can be done on the telephone, but best if you can look at them on Skype, you can do mindscaping with someone on the other side of the planet effortlessly, easily, which is much, much better than trying to do hypnosis over the web. Hypnosis over Skype can be difficult. You have to calibrate the person accurately. There's all sorts of challenges. But mindscaping is easy to use with Skype. You can use mindscaping with a client on the other side of the planet. I do it all the time. I want you to come and study with me at the University of Toronto. This is a 2-day mindscaping course, and you can get certified in this stuff and learn it from me because I created it. I'll make sure you get it, and you'll go through the process during the weekend and fix a lot of your own stuff and have an absolute blast with this. Mindscaping will change your life. It'll change the way you work with your clients. Come and learn it from me in person, and with my advanced students, we'll all train together. Ask anyone who's trained with me. You will love it.